What's good, New Earthians, citizens of the freaking universe, people of Zamunda? How y'all doing? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a collective oracle message on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. My 30-minute readings are on sale on my website, so if you want to take advantage of a personal read, get it while it's on sale. There's somebody in your life, or was in your life, or still in your life, whatever, that is going to be completely erased from this timeline. There's somebody in your life that is going to be completely erased from this timeline. There's going to be a time, I'm talking about erased, like there's going to be a time later in your life where somebody mentioned this person's name and you ain't going to have no recollection of who they talking about. It's happening to me right now and I love it. From my ancestor deck, you'll never hear from them again. We made it so. A lot of you, this person some of you may time travel, or this person may be in your dreams, because I have you're not imagining it. You time travel in your dreams. And I also have you are a demigod or a demigoddess. Somebody's being erased from this timeline because they toxic. I got the devil card, Capricorn energy. I mean toxic. And, there are some things you've been trying to manifest with this magician, the hangman, and you just like, why it ain't happening? Why? This person, this toxic energy, some of you, they might have some kind of addiction, but whoever they are about to be like, you gonna wake up and you just not gonna never hear from them again. They're getting completely erased from this timeline. You're going to wake up, Four Swords, air energy, and never hear from this person again. Now, in the beginning, you might feel it and be like, I can't believe they just listen. There's some people in our journey, some of us, the universe and our spirit team tried to make this happen, and we kept on cycling back around, right? But you have focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Pay extra attention to where you place your focus. That's the first step in creating an amazing life. There's somebody or somebody's, could be relationship, person, friend, I don't know, a duck or whatever, co-worker, whoever it is. You've been postponing this with this weight card. The problem is you've been postponing this. I feel like, and I'm not judging because I've been there, babe, but the universe has been trying. Your people been trying. When these people or this person has ghosted you, it wasn't because they was being rude. Well, they probably was. But the main reason was your people didn't even want, like, they getting erased from this whole timeline, period. It was meant to be that way. Because you got to do with this achievement. You got stuff to do with this healing heart. You've never completely closed out a cycle with someone. So, it's like you never accepted them for who they were. They've shown you a gazillion times. So whatever this last cry was, whatever this last plea was, whatever this last beg was, like, I can't take it, I wish whatever you didn't say it, are you going to hold true to that? Because they finna make it so you'll never hear from them again. Completely erased from this timeline. I mean, it's like this person never existed. That's the offering that's on the table from your spirit team, right? Because you've been looping around this thing for a minute. I don't know why I just heard somebody say, I thought that was my person. Whoever just thought that in their head, this ain't your person. This is not your person. This is a lesson Let's get some tarot on. Let's get some tarot on the deck because this person is disappearing from this timeline. Period. Period. Give me more messages, Spirit. Please, Spirit. Yeah, Nine of Wands, fire energy. We all fail some tests from time to time. Some of y'all have failed the test. You held on too long with this Nine of Wands. Like you being resilient, but you being resilient in the wrong area. You being resilient and loyal and all that to the person when you need to be being resilient to healing yourself. Because this was a test. And you've looped around this thing quite a few times now. I don't know what cycle, what loop you on, but this was a test. If you want to get past this, it's time to close the door. Because I'm telling you, if you say yes to this one, if you say yes to this time, you'll never hear from them again. Completely erased out of this timeline. Am I to say you won't feel their energy, whoever this is? Oh, you might feel their energy. But your spirit team and your people and your ancestors and all the beings, all the things, whatever you want, whoever is going to make, if this person, a thought is about to come into their head to reach out and contact you, it would be immediately erased. But you got to want it. But you got to want it. So give me more messages, please. Yeah. The Star card, Aquarius energy. If you want to heal from this toxic person, could be a job or whatever it is, person, love, whatever it is. If you want to finally heal, I'm telling you, they can do it and they will make it so you'll never hear from them again. But you can't ask for it and then backslide. And we do it. I done did it a million times. We can't ask for this and then backslide. It's one of the hardest things, especially if it's somebody you intimate or in a relationship with or married to, or that energy that toxic, ain't treated you right, ain't gonna treat you right. You saying the same things over and over and over and over again to them. It's not working. You realizing you're not even yourself anymore. But you gotta want it. Because and I'm like I said, I ain't judging because I've been there. I had cried that cry multiple times. I want this done. I don't want this, da 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 da. And you go right back. That was the test. But if you want it, if you're watching this, the option is on the table. The option is on the table. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Because some of us, you need to heal once and for all and be done with it. Because this person, I'm telling you, is toxic. Or people. Page of Cups, water energy. They've apologized. If you had $10 for all the times they apologized, how much money would you have? Your spirit team will make it so if this person even has a thought to your spirit team is at this point just like they gonna erase their memory that you even existed in their life. This is how done your spirit team wants this to be. More messages, please. Thank you, gods and angels. Five of Swords, air energy. The thing is, you just don't have physical 3D conflict with this person. There's conflict in the spirit realm. Your spirit team has been on edge about this whole situation for longer than they should have been. They've sent you red flags. They sent you blue flags. They've sent you banners across the sky. They've sent you fireworks. They've sent you all the things. There is spiritual conflict in the astral about this person. Spiritual conflict. They waiting. They will make it so you will never hear from them again. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Woof. Let's take these. Yes, honey. Four of Wands, fire energy. For some of you, this is somebody that you may have lived with or have had in your home. Could have been married to or still could be. Ace of Wands, fire energy. Definitely somebody that you keep running back to or have ran back to. Very intimate, very sexual. They come back every single time. If it ain't somebody that, if it's a coworker or something like that, this is somebody that apologizes and you let them right back in. And in 3 days, you back at lunch telling them all your business. And they're using it against you. Moon card, Pisces energy. When the whole time your spirit team has been trying to bring this to the light. This person, whoever this is, they do things in the shadows. They do things in the dark. And a lot of things are about to be revealed to you. And I'm telling you, this is the energy to where if your spirit team got to make some chaotic situation happen for you to open your eyes, they will do it. 5 of Cups water energy, because before, Queen of Cups water energy, before, they always play on your emotions. They always have, whoever this is. I don't care if it's co-worker, whoever, boo-boo, baby daddy, whatever. They always play on your emotions. Narcissist. And you come back every time after they put you in this sad regrets, you come back every time and give them all this nurturing and caring and love. And here's the storyline. I'm still growing. I can't stand this. Let me tell you, this a pet peeve of mine for folks to say, God's still working on me. Child, let me tell you something. You've been saying that since you was 10. You still doing that you did when you was 16 years old and you 50 and you still telling me, stop it. Don't you put source in that. Don't put source in that. That's you. Ooh, Spirit told me to get a card about what's coming to the light. Okay, Spirit. And they want an ancestor card. 2 of Cups, water energy. For some of you, this is somebody that you are dating or have dated. 6 of Swords, air energy, and the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this ain't a love reading, but the Spirit told me to bring it up. For some of you, I don't even think you know. This person got a whole nother situation somewhere else in a whole different state, town, or something away from you that you don't even know about. Might got a whole nother family, financially responsible for a whole nother, baby, please. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, detached. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Thank you. You have faith. That's the thing. That's what they hit you with. You ain't got no faith in us. You ain't got no faith in me. Whether it's friend or whatever. So it's still working on me. All these things. How you gonna have faith in somebody that has showed you who they are a gazillion times? At this point, you don't have faith in yourself or the divine, whoever the divine is for you. More messages, please. Your spirit team they waiting on the word because they'll make it so. You'll never hear from them again. Change. You'll never hear from them again. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Woo! Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. More messages, please, Spirit. Thank you. So you can heal. Your mind, body, and soul are in a period of deep healing. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. They'll make it so you'll never hear from them again. But you've been asking to make this go away or keep them out of my life or whatever your prayers and begging has been. but it's out of the energy of anger. And I say all the time, those who anger you control you. You do it out of anger because they done did something that showed you another stripe of theirs, another version of themselves, showed you who they are for the 15th time. And then you ask to take them out of my life, take this heartache away, take this, take all this away from me. But you're doing it in the energy of a reaction because of what they just did. And I say that because if nothing didn't happen when you did the last cry, spell, please help me, if everything was beautiful with you two that day, went out to eat, had a great day, had great sex, what if everything was beautiful? Would you have still came in that night at the same time and begged for help to get this person out of your life to make this hurt go away? It's all about the energy. Reassess. Ask for help. What? Knowing your worth. Wow. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. What the you say? Life cleanup. How are you asking for help? Are you only asking for help for healing and to keep this person away from you and give you strength to walk away? And all, are you only doing that in times where things are going cray-cray with this person? And then the next day, you think your spirit team don't know when you think they don't know when you ain't gonna be for real? That's why they answer. You think they don't know that you just crying and begging and doing all this because you just found out today that they done cheated on you for the 4th time? That they done lied on you at work and did whatever they did for the 1,000,000th time? Your spirit team knows, source knows that you're only coming as a reaction of what happened. Because if the day would have been so-called perfect, you wouldn't have came in that energy. You think they don't know that? You think they don't know you gonna come crying to them Tuesday night about what just happened Tuesday morning? And on Thursday, you gonna be right back doing the same thing with this person? You think they don't know that? You can't blame everything on everybody else. I'm gonna tell you one, accountability is a beast. A beast. That thing there is like, you scared of accountability. And I ain't saying you, I'm saying in general because I've been there, scared of accountability because you know what? You can't and hide no more when you hold yourself accountable. You can't. You can't hide no more. You can't hide. What you gonna hide? You think your spirit team don't know what you gonna hide? They done did this. They done did this to you 10 times. At this point, who's really to blame? Because they done showed you who they are. The proof is in the pudding, baby. They done gave you all the Bill Cosby pudding you can stand. And you still eating the damn pudding. Let's get some more messages. Let's get some more messages. I've been there, y'all. I'm telling you, I've been there. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down and spend some time in nature. Again, you can't hear nothing from your spirit team, from Gaia, from mother. Like, take a break. Walk away from this thing for a minute. Go get your butt out in nature. Some of you, you know you an earth angel. You already know you an earth angel. I know I can't be the only one that know whatever craziness is going on in my life. Baby, when I pack that van up and go get my butt out in nature in some trees or the ocean or whatever, clarity. I'm talking about instant. For earth angels like us, that's where we get our answers at. When we can't hear because we in the hustle and bustle, work every day, all this, then, and the third. And I know folks that'll go a whole year without not going out in nature, hiking, sitting out in the park all day, go hug a tree. I know, where was it? Listen to me. If you watching this and you ain't got your butt outside in nature, I ain't talking about on your patio. I'm not talking about walking to work or taking the bus to work. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about out in nature. Your people trying to talk to you. Earth angels. That's that's the work office for us. It's the office for us. You can't get no answers to situations. Going to work, going home, sitting on the couch, fix some dinner, watch TV, puff a little bit if that's your thing, drink a little wine, and you think you finna get some clarity on major issues? Earth angels, you got to go home. Take them shoes off, hug some trees, sit your in the sand, the dirt, whatever it is. Your people trying to talk to you about this situation. More messages, please, Spirit. How many times? I'm sorry. How many? Defensiveness, riding past wrongs and uprooting. I dare you to go out and talk to Gaia and have a conversation. Because your ancestors, your spirit team, I'm telling you, they gonna uproot you like nobody's business. Make it so you'll never hear from them again. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional being. Some of y'all are connected to Arcturians. We're not talking about a 5-minute healing. Deep cellular healing. I'm talking about a healing that's going to rearrange and put your DNA back to the frequency and level that it's supposed to be at. Discernment. Overstanding, understanding, and understanding everything and everyone around you. That's the healing that needs to take place. And baby, you ain't going to get that sitting on the couch watching Netflix every day when you get off work. Spirit, give me some more messages. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Your spirit team is trying to activate you, love. They're trying to activate you. We are moving in it's some real wild times going to come on this planet. They're trying to activate you. And it's some people or a person, for a lot of us, some people, baby, we don't need to hear from. They finna be completely erased out of this timeline. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here for this activation to happen. It's time for your level up. It's time for your level up. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Thank you. Looking at the clock because I got a client. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. Get your butt out in nature. Go let Gaia hug you. Go sit under a tree. You need it. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You'll never hear from them again. But if you keep them in your life with this toxic energy, baby, you ain't just going to suffer spiritually and mentally. Baby, it's going to tear your body to pieces. They'll make it. So you'll never hear from them again. You are a child of the cosmos. Some of you have ties to water creatures. You a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I love it. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. What do you say? Well, what do you say? Spirit, give me some more messages. They'll make it so you'll never hear from them again. Archangel Zadkiel, self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Look at yourself. Take your accountability. See, accountability and forgiveness, them they first cousins. Because in order to forgive yourself, you got to take accountability for the part that you played in the shenanigans. More messages, please. Letting go of urgency, surrender, freedom from time constraints. Just surrender. Let go. And for those of you, my earth angels out here, that's just like you can't find time to get your out in nature. You gonna pay. You gonna pay. Because if you got time to do anything else, you got time to get your butt out here so you can, your people trying to talk to you. Gaia is trying to talk to you, earth angel. Creation, soul expression, and something new. You got a whole treasure chest of new things coming in your life, new experiences, your level up. Get this handled. For some of you, it might be a family member with family tree. Get this handled. You a prophet and a seer. Get to your baby. You can't hear nothing because of this energy. Archangel Phanuel, new beginnings. Shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement. I say. Let's close out with some ancestor messages from my ancestors. They'll make it so you'll never hear from them again. We are sending in Kali Ma and Lilith to handle the issue. Well, I tell you what, act like you don't want to handle it if you want to. If you cry out this time and they get a smidget of what you gonna do in 2 days, baby, these the last two you want to come in and handle a situation because they finna come wreck shop, baby. And best believe Kalima and Lilith, oh, they got karma on the hotline. She is on speed dial. Understand it, like it, love it, and embrace it. You were chosen to clear and break generational cycles. These ancestors ain't playing. Stop crying now. Stop crying now. The pity party is done. Take back your power and let's shut this down. Woo, child. I'm going to read it one more time because I love the energy. That's why I made that deck. Stop crying now. The pity party is done. Take back your power and let's shut this down. Better boop. This is your girl, Divine Karma. I will be live tomorrow, Saturday, at I think 8 p.m. All right. So if you want to jump on the live and get some readings, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.